Anybody else going through this moment right now? We've all had those moments in life where everything hits at exactly the same time. For me right now, the Chrysler Pacifica is at the Auto Park Chrysler Jeep Doctor getting a little service action going on. We got my back door needs replaced. But at the top of the list that my mind is on today is, if you listen to the show, you know how much pet lovers we are. My little doggy Boomer is having a surgery today.
Oh, bud.
He has this hematoma in his ear, and it keeps filling up with blood.
Gross.
The weirdest thing on the other side of this is this happens when dogs have these ear infections. And it's funny, my pug, Bentley, he had so many ear infections, but he never had this hematoma thing that I mentioned with blood filling up an ear. Poor Boomer, his ears are like satellite dishes, always up.
His ears are bigger than his face.
Exactly. And they're always perfectly fine, but for whatever reason, our theory is Sophia might have grabbed his ear and injured it somehow. But today, Boomer's going under here in a couple hours to get stitches in his ear to get it taken care of. So that's on my mind today because little buddy Boomer, the last 3 weeks, poor buddy has been absolutely miserable.
That's a long time
I can't get over
miserable.
how pretty of a name hematoma would be if it didn't represent something so
bad on the other side.
Disgusting to talk about it at 6:30 in the
Yeah,
morning.
well, they almost instead of the Princess of Genovia, it was almost the Princess
of hematoma.
Hematoma. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Princess Diaries 3.
Princess
We're going
Diaries 3.
to hematoma. Hematoma, you can ski in the morning and you can wakeboard in the evening. You get the best of both worlds.
Hematoma.
Oh, have you heard about that great mountain in Colorado, Mount Hematoma? 20,000 feet up. Only
Many
a couple
have tried
people
to reach its summit, but many have failed.
Well, Boomer's scaling up the side of Mount
bud.
Hematoma today in his right ear, Brian.
His ear looks like Mount Hematoma.
You guys know his signature look is his ears that are always standing up, right?
Yep.
His right ear, because it's
so heavy
it's so
right now.
heavy right now. It's just dangling, and you can tell he's like, why can I not control my right ear?
Buddy.
And it just doesn't. Anyway.
Let's hope he feels 100% better after all this is done.
I know we ask you if your life has been blessed or messed recently. Right now, it's just a mess. But good news in all of this is my in-laws got into town tonight, and my father-in-law is already trying to figure out a way to celebrate my birthday on Friday.
Let's go.
So these are the positive vibes that I'm trying to think about.
And that's great because you've got so much to deal with, as you've already mentioned. Let somebody else take care of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So just a moment to say, pet lovers out there, take a moment, offer some love to my little buddy Boomer, who has not a serious surgery, but he's still going under today here in a couple hours. Little buddy, he's my best friend, cuddles on our laps every single night, and he has this going on. So anyway, Boomer, much love to you today, my little buddy. And also, speaking of my birthday on Friday, I don't know if you knew this, guys, but there's this new restaurant opened up called Hematoma.
Gross.
And
you want
it's,
reservations?
Yeah, reservations.
Hey.
I think you can book it on Resi.
I have reservations about a restaurant called Hematoma.
Can you book that on Resi right now or Open Table?
Kyle, I already did. Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, my God. I've always wanted to eat it. Hematoma.